You're live, Dad, so you can talk.
I'm eating. What's up?
Why are you eating when I'm
hungry.
cooking? We're making
I need
dinner.
a snack. Ow!
Mari, get me the
Y'all see the violence?
skillet. I gotta go take my food.
We don't have no snacks. We're gonna make some. This don't count.
There ain't nobody on that one you're talking to.
You said talk. This is our intro. Ba-dum.
BRB, I'm going to take my shoes off and cover the t-shirt.
Why I need you to move your vehicle down front.
I made enough space so you can get out. This is not going to be very.
Somebody's here. Who's here? Somebody was here. He probably scared him off. Alex, what's going on?
I dropped you. Didn't mean to.
Hey, Matthew. We are cooking. I'll let Mama tell you. She's the expert. Because I'm not real sure, to be honest. You can't put that there, can you?
Probably not.
Put the oven on?
Well, I was trying to see if I could put it. Can you stack some stuff up here so they can at least see the pan?
Yeah, we can do that. Maybe.
It's a pasta dish. It's a new pasta dish, so we've never had it, but I'm going to attempt to make it. But
Like, how high do you need it?
I don't know, just how they can see the skillet.
Don't let the kids see me.
Hey, Chuck.
Watch my kids.
Hey, Momo. I told Mo I was cooking.
Mommy, one drink. Okay.
Mari, take 2 of these things over there. Like 2 that you know we're not going to need.
Chocolate nails.
Oh,
Here they are.
I need to hurry.
My hands are nice and washed. No, I don't need any of that.
Take 2 of those over there. She's broken.
What are you doing with them? I just want to. Why?
Set them beside each other.
Put
and then we'll
them-
stack this on a nice platform here.
Oh, they're not even the same height.
Well, we'll be close enough. Hi! You can tell we're prepared for this.
We don't have decorations.
Look at how I become my-
We are professional YouTubers. We're always ready. Chuck, Mo, Alex, Matthew.
All right, so you see my skillet.
Papa did that.
Where's our cutting board at?
I don't know.
We don't own one.
Hope everybody's having a lovely Sunday.
I don't think.
You have one of our kids at your house, Mo? You want to come and get some more?
Yeah, more. Me.
Where's the?
Get me. Oh, yeah.
Alex says, yay, pancakes.
I'll make it quick.
I'm gonna catch some.
I'll take them all. Come fetch. Maybe Jesse can bring them to you tomorrow.
No, we have these.
Y'all go up and stay with her. You having a good evening, Alex? A good Sunday? How's your mom doing, Alex?
You can turn it up there if you want to.
Yeah, let's wait till you at least get cooking for you just start. Oh, I took a screenshot. Me and iPhones don't get along very well.
Your thing needs tightened up or something.
Probably just stripped. Just old and wore out like me.
Ow. Okay.
Right, Sissy? No trust falls here.
So I'm gonna dice up
Yeah, You should have, Mo.
What'd she say?
Should have messed with her. She said that your face when you opened the door when she come and got eggs was priceless.
Because I was half asleep.
Hi, Chuck. My foot is itchy.
So X is at Mo's. Jackson just left to go to his friend's house for the day or two.
I'll get rid of the girls, and it'll be just.
And I got to go to work
kid.
tomorrow, so it's going to be all girls at the house. Just sad when all the family left her. Yeah, I bet that's hard.
What happened?
He said his mom was good. He visits her on Sundays usually. Said she was good, just didn't like it when all the family left.
Alright, so the very first thing that you do for this dish, and I'm going to let Aaron talk to you while I do it, is you take an onion and you chop it up.
Let me talk to him. We're going to start crying though when that onion kicks in. I can already feel it.
You can?
Yeah.
I can smell it.
I can smell it. It's going to kick in, knock your socks
So
off.
you dice the onion up.
Alex says hi, Maury.
Hi.
Do you want them to watch you cutting the onion?
No.
I mean, now that you're actually
Their
doing
eyes are
something.
gonna water.
You guys want your eyes to water? If we show you her cutting the onion, will it make you cry?
Aaron's going to have to kind of be the cameraman or something. 'cause-
Why? You want me to video you
No,
you're
I
doing
ain't
this?
not
Oh.
chopping an onion. I'm
Well,
sure
I
they know
don't
how
know.
to chop an onion.
That one girl always shows everything when she's cooking hers. That crazy girl on Facebook you watch all the time. We're not very good cooking show people.
Oh.
What are you doing?
You're stretching.
Mari's more sore than I am. I'm starting to cry already, Alex says. It's actually not that bad. I don't know, I guess when she first just peeled it, I could smell it, but it's not that bad.
I could smell it. Are you leaning down
If
there
you
next
lean
to
down
it?
there into it.
And for most of y'all that know, Aaron hates smoked sausage.
I do not.
He does.
I don't hate it. It's just not my favorite.
That
one
means
of-
you don't like my
It's one,
favorite
if I
meal.
hated it, I wouldn't eat it at all, but I eat it when you cook it.
Dad doesn't like my favorite meal. Like
I don't
any
like
part of
you.
it. My favorite meal is smoked sausage and macaroni.
That's like Narnia food or something.
It's good. Turkish delight is Narnia food.
What? Turkish delight?
Is Narnia food.
Narnia food. What are the girls in there doing?
I don't know. Mariana was asleep with her face stuffed into the pillow and her
So
butt
Jesse
stuck.
went somewhere, some little spring fling shopping thing, and got the little girls mermaid tails, so they've been wearing them
No,
for
I
like the
got
last...
those off Amazon.
Oh, them came off Amazon. Well, sorry. Anyway, they come in yesterday, I guess. They've been wearing them for the last 24, 48 hours. They took them off long enough to go to bed last night
Yeah.
in church, and they've had to put them on as soon as we got up from our naps today.
I had a lovely nap.
Naps are awesome. Naps are awesome. Anybody else have a good nap today? You have to cut up the whole thing? I got dead airspace.
That's why I said you were going to talk.
You know I can't entertain people.
I'm starting to water.
Uh-oh. Mama's tearing up. Don't forget the thummies up.
Ew. I need to put my stickers on my face.
Stickers. Oh. She has acne stickers.
I got one right there.
Go put them on so they can see them. Are they the
They're
colorful
clear.
ones? Oh, I thought they had the colored ones. Like reds or something.
Maybe.
So anybody excited for opening day this week? Season finally gets underway.
The thing is I don't know how much of the rest of the ingredients. I'm just going to kind of wing it.
Was about to take a nap, then we popped up. Oh, sorry, Alex, we interrupted his nap.
But you have to dice up a whole onion.
Faith Family and Minecraft. There's a bot. Somebody cancel him.
Squash it.
Squash it. That's X. What up, X? Are you being good? Can't wait till the season starts. Who do y'all play first, Alex?
Who do we play first?
I don't even know who we play first. Let's look it up.
Look.
Then look.
Takes me a minute to dice it up.
We play. Oh no. We play the Braves first, so that's not a good start.
Maybe you will.
Yes, what, X?
He's
That he's being good.
Oh,
No, don't squash. the
not
ball.
sure. Let's look it up, Alex. The Reds play the Braves, so that's a good. That's a 4-game series. We might pull out one of those. Then we play the Guardians, whoever that is. Didn't know we had an expansion team this year.
Why do you keep saying that?
What?
Who are the Guardians?
They used to be the Indians, so people got all offended.
Why?
I don't know.
They didn't like the Indians.
I guess you all start on Friday, Alex. You play Texas.
Lucas?
Y'all got the Rangers.
What is this?
Chuck, you still here? Who y'all start off with?
If you bite me, I will smack.
2 refrigerators.
This is a freezer.
This little one is a little stand-up freezer.
So 2 freezers.
2 freezers, technically. 'Cause we like to freeze stuff. I stuff the kids in there. That's the timeout chair.
Alright, I'm putting the onions in.
Yeah, you can tell Katie's never been in there.
Alright,
None of you have been in there.
I'm putting the onions in.
You don't like Texas?
With the onions in the
The onions are going into the skillet. I'm
You
gonna.
just tilt it down.
No, if we, every time we tilt it, it falls and causes
Well,
a
when
collapse.
you try to show it like this, it's gonna tilt.
Onions in the skillet. Skillet's not even on yet. What are we doing?
Yes, it
It's on.
is.
Oh, it is on. Shows what I know. Nod Narb in the house.
Even look at the top of
Nod Narb, who's your team? We've probably talked
Nod
about it
Narb
before.
in these.
The Nod Narbs.
Yeah.
Open the other one.
The fighting Nod Narbs. What now? Alright, we're gonna try to.
So smoked sausage.
Smoked sausage.
Hillshire Farms. Go meat.
Padres.
Padres. Okay, that's what I was thinking, but I didn't want to say it
And then you get it.
and then be wrong.
So I just gotta cut it up.
Ugh. Cut it out. We're getting ready to cause a collapse. Alright, don't fall, phone. You want me to open this other one up? Is that what you said? What are you doing?
I'm trying to lay on it.
So you have to saute your onions. My onions are gonna saute, and then as I cut this up, I'm gonna put it in there too.
What do I need to do? Because I just feel like I'm standing here.
You kind of are, Lauren.
Nothing
Standing
right
here
now.
and looking pretty.
You kind of are, Lauren. Standing there, what?
Looking pretty, she
Yeah,
said.
It's definitely offensive to label someone as a Padres fan.
I can say the same for the Reds, man. Top-loaded freezer for all the forgotten food. Yeah, that's kind of what we stuff it in there, and then it kind of disappears for a couple of months.
What is this thing falling down?
We never had a freezer until my dad moved in with us, and then when my dad,
On our fridge.
well, I mean, we had a freezer on the fridge, just a normal one, and then when my dad moved in with us, he complained that we didn't have enough freezer space, so he went and bought a freezer. So, and then you all know he's gone now, so now we have a freezer, but it's got stuff in it.
Does
It just-
though? Let's see.
It just doesn't have very much in it because we
Got
don't
a lot
really,
of ice in it.
we don't really.
Needs to be defrosted.
Because I tend to, because we don't live that far from a store, I tend to buy like side stuff, like stuff that dry food and stuff I keep in the house, but meat, I tend to just run to the store when I decide what I'm cooking for dinner and buy it. I don't freeze it.
Mari's just looking for. Polska kielbasa. Did you acknowledge that comment by Chuck?
No.
He says, "Is that Polish sausage? He loves Polska kielbasa." It's
right
kind
there
of
it
like
is.
that, but or I feel like it's kind of like that. But this is,
Is this on?
I don't know who said it was.
We don't have places. We have bigots.
Something similar to that, I think, Chuck, but maybe not quite seasoned the same way. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I buy the kielbasa too.
We have this. We don't have this.
I just
this is cooking tips, Nod Nard. Now you can just be like, pull out a cookie sheet. He said he just uses the counter and makes his wife mad.
Yeah, my husband gets mad if I use the counter.
Do
but
I though?
Yeah, you holler at me all the time.
Oh yeah. Where are you cutting it?
I don't have a cutting board, so I just use a cookie sheet. So I don't cut the countertop.
Hey, Fraylin, what's going on, brother?
It's Food Sunday, and we don't have a box, and we haven't had dinner, so I thought I would cook this new pasta dish with you all.
Yeah.
Do I still like slip deprived?
A little bit.
What is all this?
What's wrong
I
with
feel
that?
like I just would.
It works well. Yeah, it seems to be getting the job done. I wasn't even paying attention to what she was doing.
Daddy,
What, honey?
I hit Katie on accident.
You hit her on accident. We're doing well, Fraylin.
So once you,
Do you want me to get a thingy and start mixing them around?
yeah, you get a little thing. My kids love when I grew up on smoked sausage and macaroni and cheese. So my kids love that
And
dish.
garlic mashed potatoes.
I make it all the time. Aaron doesn't really care for.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is on. There's just no oil for crapping.
Chuck has cooked this meat with a stun gun.
Really?
For real?
Now, I want to know how you did that one, Chuck.
You just stun it multiple
You just
times.
stun it multiple times, just like hold it in there.
Just go
But
No.
this is it's
Chuck, now
not,
that would be a video worth making.
it's not real thick. You don't cut it real thick, so you cut it like this, kind of, and then you dice up your tomato,
Smells good.
dice up your onion.
Mo, you don't like onions? Shame on you.
I don't really care for onion either, but I can cook with it.
I dropped the piece in the floor.
She'll order onion rings and take the onion out and just eat the crust.
So the main thing now, is let Aaron
You're letting me do what?
talk
My
to you.
eardrum
Whoop.
itches.
You talk to him. You have more personality than I do.
Or whatever, because now you just have to cook this
What's your personality?
until the or
I feel like I
saute
look
this
at the
until you're.
camera.
Oh, that's the
Uh,
garlic, Mo says.
I said I feel like I just look at the camera and then like
Onions are transparent.
I look like there is no thought in my head.
Nodnarb says French onion soup is heaven. Chuck, I like how you put the air quotes around that legally owned stun gun.
Intended sarcasm.
Intended sarcasm. Legally
Why
owned
did
a stun gun.
Air quote
I know, let's
backwards.
just put my hands
Here,
up that way.
watch out.
What are you doing? Huh? Oh, she's got to adjust something on her recipe.
She's gotta find the recipe. Oh, why are you hitting me?
Burp the baby.
You hit me in the ribs, and
That's
that
all right.
hurts.
Did it burp you?
No.
So,
I need you to stop moving.
What else goes in
You're
this?
my joints.
Heavy whipping cream goes in there.
about
putting that in there?
Garlic,
oh, there you go. There's your garlic, Mo.
salt and
Burp the
pepper,
baby. Hey, hobbyist.
pepper jack cheese, cheddar cheese, and noodles.
Chuck, you're the man. See, these are the kind of videos you need to be making, Chuck. Alternative ways to cook. Cooked it on a car engine. Everyone ready for baseball? Yes, sir, Fraylin. We were just talking about who everybody's first series is. Who are you guys open up with? Done that, Chuck, when
Get
I
your
was
phone,
deployed.
sis, because Dad don't have TikTok, so I can't open it.
Why not? You sent me the recipe.
Will you,
You want to open?
well, I mean, I just didn't try it. I just sent it to sis, so it would be right there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, everybody's ready for the bees ball.
So, now that you know, I got the recipe off TikTok.
We get everything off TikTok. It's not bad. Cooking on a car engine, cooking with a stun gun. What else have you done, Chuck?
What did you cook on a car engine? So 1 onion, I put 2 packs of smoked sausage,
Hello,
a
Dearman.
tablespoon of minced garlic.
It's cooking class tonight, Dearman. Oh, I was like, mute yourself.
And I don't know, I buy this garlic, this minced garlic already. So So you're gonna take
Why
a
did it look like
Oh.
heaping spoon of minced garlic.
Hobbyist is a Braves fan. I don't think I knew that, Hobbyist, for some reason.
like that?
Yeah, I was just looking. I was like, the
Garlic.
Reds, we got the Braves. So you get to start off 4-0, Hobbyist. It's a good start to the season
refrigerate
for
it
you.
after opening. Refrigerate.
Excuse me?
Are you offended?
Yeah.
No, Dearman, I didn't buy any mystery packs. Did any of y'all get any of those mystery packs Ethan's offering up?
No,
Got bored and wrapped my MRE packet in a wet towel and threw it on the engine. There you go. Didn't work, Nod Narb says. Sean got you on that? Sean's a good guy. Doing a radiator flush on a car, so wrapped the sausage in foil and put it on one of the heads and cooked it. Did it turn out good?
I love how Jay says how you
2.5 cups of chicken broth is what I'll need.
She was saying she likes how you say Dearman, Alex. 16 packs left.
It takes me a minute every time I look at it. I'm just like,
It's like, what is he saying?
Oh, dear man.
So once you saute it, you have to saute it all the way down until the onions are translucent.
I'll do it again. Must not have been too bad.
Translucent.
I'm
Dear
translucent.
man.
The hobby is dear man. Uh-oh. X, are you still on? I need you to come home and fill the fridge. That's his job. Guess it falls to you.
put some Pepsis in there?
That's the bottom man on the totem pole now, Sissy. It falls to you.
No, kind of put that would be cake.
Yeah, she's not big enough to do it,
what's
though.
that smell?
It's the bottom man on the totem pole that's actually capable of doing it.
So you?
That's your dinner. He's watching a movie. What's he watching?
Did I show you guys my fancy can opener? Did I show one?
I think you did once.
Because you also need
Diced tomatoes
Diced-
with the green chilies. Chuck is the master chef over here. 2 wires into it and hooked it up to a battery.
girls. Go.
If you're 16, you're a man in Canada. Mari, you're a man in Canada.
Not a man.
If you move to Canada, you'll be a man.
Oh, no, I won't be.
What's that smell? Yeah. That's like their favorite line. It's not if it smells good, if it smells bad, if they just send us a smell. It's like, what's the smell?
How else am I supposed to ask what the smell is?
Huh?
How else am I supposed to ask what the smell is?
It's just every time. It's like, what's that smell?
So I have 1 diced onion, 2 packs of sausage, 1 teaspoon of minced garlic, and then you'll have 2 cans of this.
Or a woman, Alex said. I guess you would qualify as probably it's the craziest ways. In California, you're never a man. Chivalry is dead. Well, they're trying to make it where men don't even exist anymore.
Why?
Well, we're just all one big whatever. Cooking for a feast? Always. She's just used to cooking for so many, it's always...
Yeah.
We'll probably have a lot left over, Mo. She can bring you some when she comes to get eggs.
We're not going to get
I'm just used to cooking for our 7, so even when there's only 4 of us, I still cook the same amount.
Right, Nod Narb. Diced tomatoes are awesome in mac and cheese, Chuck says. These diced tomatoes she's got with the chilies.
Don't ruin my mac and cheese.
Maury said don't ruin her mac and cheese.
Yeah, Dearman, you can identify as a deer.
Dear man, I'm a giraffe.
She's got the neck for it.
So you need 2.5 cups of chicken broth.
Y'all see that look? She's gonna hurt me.
I should have.
Ooh, Chuck, no, that will ruin
Measure
it.
cup. I need 2.5 cups of chicken
That's
broth.
almost as bad as pineapple on pizza. Come on down, Alex. We'll have plenty.
2.5. So after this simmers and cooks down, you need 2.5 cups of chicken broth. And as you all see, I keep chicken broth on hand up here on the refrigerator.
Boxes and boxes. Dearman's off Tuesday. Are you on? Do you all have spring break, Dearman? Our kids are on spring break this week. Barbecue. Chuck puts barbecue in his mac and cheese.
Ew!
And Fraylin.
Refrigerator after being open. And then I need.
Chuck spices up everything.
No. It's not spicy up here.
Oh, okay, Dearman. Well, that's a bad reason to have a day off, I guess. On the 6th.
A half cup.
Okay, Dearman. We get you. Our kids are on spring break, so X is at Moe's. I think I said this already. Jackson went to his friend's house for a day or two.
The recipe does call for all-purpose
For
seasoning.
slap your mama.
But I don't have all-purpose seasoning. I really don't even know what all-purpose seasoning is. But I don't have anything that's all-purpose.
Nodnar puts jalapenos in his macaroni.
So, I'm going to use slap your mama. It's all-purpose.
Dearman turns 15 in 22 days. That makes it, what is today? The 3rd? 2nd? Today's the 3rd. Is that the 25th, Dearman? Chuck's all excited. Slap your mama, yes. He told me to. Technically, that's not my mama, but it'll work. I'll slap your mama, sissy. YouTube puts the weirdest comments on hold.
Why?
Nodnar said, slap your mama's the best seasoning, and it put it on hold.
Why did it put it?
Fraylin, slap your mama is this. It's Cajun seasoning.
It's hot.
It's a little spicy. If you put a lot on it, it gets hot, but it is super good. It goes good with anything.
It's hot.
We've put it, what do we put it on? Chili.
I mean,
Put it on this stuff.
we only know about it because of
X puts it on his
Chuck,
grilled cheese.
yeah, Chuck let us know about this. It is good stuff. You can put it on pretty much anything.
I cook it in the fajitas now.
Oh, puts it in her fajitas. Anything that needs a little spice, put that on there.
X puts it on grilled cheese.
X puts it on his grilled cheese, does he? There you go. You can put it on grilled cheese, Fraylin. Oh, Dearman says 21 days. So the 24th, Dearman. If Ryan was here, Cardinals fan, he would say his birthday was in 9 days.
You get this.
Is it 9 days now? Yep. Check it out, Fraylin. We got ours at Walmart, but I'm sure you can get it about anywhere. Slap ya mama.
This should be it.
Chuck puts it on his ice cream.
It does.
Ice cream and chocolate cake.
Ew.
Outer Banks.
Oh.
Going fishing?
I love that show.
It just takes a while for your onions
break.
to saute.
I've done that, Chuck says. I kind of figured, Chuck. Wally World Run for salad bowl. Yep, see if you can find some. Oh, popcorn. We tried it on popcorn, didn't we?
I don't think I did.
I thought we did. I thought we put some on popcorn. Maybe not.
Oh.
Hey, my dog. What's happening?
No,
I try to go fishing, but it's very rarely when I get a chance to.
For fishing.
We used to go a lot, but now that the kids are older and crankier.
I don't have patience for that.
Hey, go in my door. Katie, go in there.
So we're waiting on our
Hi, my dog.
we're waiting on our onions to saute down.
Ooh, I thought you were closer.
But yeah, we used to do fishing quite a bit. Occasionally, we'll still go a few times a year.
This is what we look like right now.
Nice, Dearman.
So you just gotta let your onions saute down. So we got onions, we got our smoked sausage, our garlic's in here. So we gotta let it saute.
No, you get like.
Not a lot of good ones, Fraylin, but I mean, we've got several ponds and lakes and stuff, so you can catch. You're not going to catch anything huge usually, but we do have down the road a little bit is what is that place called? Lake Cumberland. It's probably the biggest place close by within an hour or so.
You've got Cave Run down there in
Yeah,
Murphy.
well, that's more than an hour away.
Oh.
But if you want to go on a quick trip, Lake Cumberland is probably the best place.
365 days.
Lake Cumberland's where all the Ohio Navy comes down to on the weekends. The Ohioans.
Ohioans and Pfeiffers and Mayors.
But Murphy lives up by a pretty good lake. Where is the fishing pretty good up there, Mo? I know we've been a time or two, but
Ohioans and Pfeiffers and Mayors.
didn't catch anything big. See what Chuck says.
That's my money.
Hey.
Put us in a religion screaming fit at work today when they
We
sang
live
at
in-
church. That was a good song. They did really well together. I was really impressed. We live in Kentucky.
Well, yeah, I was.
Maureen lives in Kentucky too. She's just 2 hours away from us.
Why are you closing the blinds for, bud?
Where is Outer Banks?
Over there on the coast.
What?
Where is Outer Banks?
Outer Banks, I assume, is up in the northeast somewhere. That's where Dearman lives. I'm not real sure. It might be down here. Outer Banks show is different than the real Outer Banks.
Yeah, I mean they yeah. North Carolina. See, that's
Will you
what I
pick
thought.
that up?
Oh, it's in North Carolina. See, I don't know nothing.
Pick what up?
I dropped that
Outer Banks is in North Carolina.
That's what I would have guessed it was, but it's not. It's over there on the edge.
Majority for the big muskies. Oh, we're talking about fishing.
Yeah.
Javier says biggest channel catfish was caught an hour from his house, 41 pounds. That would be awesome.
All right, guys. This is. I'm fixing to add
In your stay, okay.
I'm gonna add in the 2.5 cups of chicken broth, the 1/2 cup of heavy whipping cream, and the diced tomatoes. But this is what it should look like right now. See, it's caramelized. You want it to be caramelized.
Caramel covered
Okay.
onions. Yep.
All right. So now you add your 2.5 cups of chicken broth.
Chuck's getting hungry hearing that sizzle. You added what? Chicken broth?
And then you added your chicken broth in there. Then you add your 1.5 cups of whipping cream. Or no, it's a 1/2 cup of whipping cream. Then you add your tomatoes. Add your tomatoes in there.
You going to visit Mr. Beast, Dearman? Apparently he lives in North Carolina.
And do. And,
All right. Now you're gonna just season.
Greenville?
You're gonna season to your heart's content. I don't have measurements for this, so I'm just gonna take a pinch of pepper, put that in there,
Season 2 flavor.
We don't know what it tastes
and then
like, though.
salt. I'm just gonna put a pinch
That's
or 2 things of.
that's like
salt.
2 handfuls, but that's
That's a
okay.
lot of
We like
salt.
salt.
No, we
And
don't.
slap your mama.
I thought
And
you already
slap
put
your
that
mama.
in.
I'm probably gonna put
Don't put too much. Make it spicy.
I would have died.
that a palm full of slap your mama in there.
And Chuck's going to say, there's no such thing as too much slap your mama.
Yes, there
Okay.
is. If you want to die, there is not.
So once you do that,
I don't know, Nod Narb, if that's real or not, man.
once you do that, you put a lid on it,
You don't know if what's real.
Mr. Beast videos.
and you have to just let this simmer. Once it simmers, we will add our pasta.
Because he's giving away trillions and trillions of dollars.
Yes.
So now we
Mari says they're real, Nod Narb, but she's a little girl. Who
so now we
knows?
just wait.
You can,
I'm an
believe,
adult.
you can believe that. Your booty's going to feel that later. That's a bit of salt, Chuck says. It's going to have a kick.
It only had
salt?
two pinches of salt.
Them weren't pinches, honey. A pinch is
That
this.
is-
You went in with...
in with like, you got like 2 whole handfuls of salt.
It is real, Dearman says.
See, I told you so.
Dearman's a
I told you
believer.
so.
Mari's
I'm
a
a
believer. Slap your mama, love it.
It'll be okay.
It'll be alright. We'll eat it.
It's because it says slap your mama.
Probably. Violence. YouTube does not
Violence.
promote violence. Those was grabs. Tim!
Well, he makes all that money from the views that he gets now.
There you go, Tim. He said, I tried Slap Your Mama in Florida. He puts that on everything now. It is really good.
We put it on everything too.
Yep, that Slap Your Mama's good stuff. They ought to be
from views and
sponsor this
sponsors.
video.
Yeah, but I have tomatoes in there and stuff, so you need salt to cut the acidity from the tomatoes.
See? My dog's a believer too.
He gets all the money from views and sponsors.
That's what I'm saying.
Good for him.
So now we just wait.
And then he just gives it away.
Yeah. Yeah. As long as he's not.
And he doesn't like buy entire stores. He buys like a lot of it, but they still gotta have some stuff to sell.
He's out
to
there
the
giving
general
away cars
public.
and like $1 million.
Oh, he has some videos where he like buys stores and stuff and gives it to like charity
really?
organizations.
Bet it goes good with popcorn and a lot of butter. Fraylin Chuck says he likes it on his popcorn. I thought we had tried it that way, but Mama says maybe we didn't. So.
And normally we have
Crescent
some
rolls.
crescent rolls, but we don't, so we're gonna make some biscuits.
Bigots.
Mr. Beast, if you're watching this, hi. Mari loves you, Mr. Beast.
All right, Maury, put the biscuits on the pan.
Oh, pan.
And each thing has 10 biscuits in it, so there's only 4 of us, so you don't need 2.
Yes, you do.
Unless you're family.
Nod Narb, I don't know. There might be. Nod Narb says, wonder if there's an extremely spicy one called Punch Your Daddy.
I do that all the time.
Mari does that all the time. Thanks for bringing it up.
So we just let it simmer.
Chuck says, yes, there is. There is a
is?
Punch Your Daddy. That's hilarious.
If not, then we need to like bread that to
All right, so this is what it should be. This is what it should look like before you add your pasta. Bubble.
Drop
It should
the phone
be
in it. Jeez.
like,
a rolling boil.
Busted.
Rolling,
Okay.
rolling.
Ah, there you go.
Watch them boils rolling.
And then Kamari wanted bow tie noodles. You can do any kind of pasta, so we're doing this.
That's
You
awesome.
need about 12 to 16 ounces of pasta. Okay.
Katie coming here and went, ew, 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 ew.
So I'm gonna stir it a little bit.
Slap Your Mama sued the Punch Your Daddy company. Not sure how it ended. That's funny. Let's see if we can find anything about it.
So I'm gonna put
Daddy, can you show me the dinner?
Can I show you the dinner?
1.5 boxes of noodles. Well, I almost put it in the hole. Then you just mix
Say
it
hi.
in there.
Say hi.
Ew.
You don't like that? It looks yummy. Ew, ew. Come
I
on.
think I put too much noodles in here
Yucky.
because I
Yuck.
let the box kind of.
Can I try? Can I try, Mariana?
So here it is with the noodles. Okay. So then you just put your lid back on it. It has to cook until the noodles are soft.
Hot noodles on the butt. Nuh-uh.
Go back in there, girls.
Go.
According to Lexology.com, it says
Girls, now.
Mama got the better of the lawsuit, forcing Daddy to change their pepper logo and packaging. That's funny. Flagler County neighbors. I figured they was about the same people.
Yeah, I thought they would be too.
About 12 to 16 ounces of pasta. If you need a little extra moisture,
But I guess that was the way the original packaging or something. So they made them force to change their packaging instead of. Apparently, Mama won. Yeah.
So
Don't Mamas always win?
So it says that this has to simmer
The way it
for
worded
20
that looked
minutes.
Like it was a custody battle.
Custody battle.
Mama.
Was it called Punch Your Daddy? It was called Punch Ya Daddy Ya. Slap Ya Mama and Punch Ya Daddy.
I see. Oh, that does look
It's kinda
very
blurry, but-
similar. That is the same.
Yeah, it's basically the same. That's what I said. The yellow can and everything.
Yeah, they definitely stole that.
That's why I said I figured it was the same thing.
They just moved the peppers to
Mama
the top of
always
the
wins.
word.
Wait a minute. I used to have to cook polyester.
What's half of 2.5?
Mommy said don't go now. I'm gonna get
What?
my
1 1/4.
So I need 1 1/4 cup of this.
Frelin said you should start a cooking channel.
You got skills
best friend.
to pay the bills.
Your best friend.
cook all the time. Aaron said I should go on that show. What's that show? World's Worst Cooks, and just cook something really bad.
She could win it.
Just so
She could be a
1
winner.
in 4. Thank you. I have to do 2.5 cups of cheese, but I've got cheddar cheese and pepper jack cheese. Which, if I would have thought about it, I should have not got pepper jack, because pepper jack's gonna make it spicy, and
We like pepper jack.
that
That's my
slap
favorite
your mom is
cheese.
gonna make it spicy too.
Tim, is this the new packaging, Tim?
Mommy.
Chuck says write down the recipe and send it to him.
Yes, Chuck.
It's a TikTok recipe, Chuck. You want to just send the video? This may be the new packaging for Punch Ya Daddy.
Did they change their name?
It says Punch Daddy. There's no yo in it or ya in it. Add a little punch. It's just Punch Daddy now. I guess that's, yeah, Tim says that's the new packaging. Whew, the steam's starting to take over.
Oh yeah.
Daddy, I'm here. I'm a chef today.
Strawberry jalapeno jelly?
Daddy, I'm a chef
That
too.
could be good. I'm not sure about jalapeno and jelly, but
I'm a chef too.
you're a what? You're a chef
She's
too?
a chef too.
All right,
Can
come
you
here,
guys see
chef.
her? Hold her up.
No, let's.
Show them.
Here's Chef
She's
Katie.
a chef. She's got her mitten on.
Where's your
She's
chef's
ready.
hat? She's got a chef's hat somewhere.
Downstairs, probably.
I got downstairs hat. I got toy hat. I
You
need to
got a
go
toy
get
hat.
it.
You need to go
Not
get it.
downstairs. Say hi, my dog. Say hi, my dog.
I'm a dog.
Say I'm a stinker.
I'm a butt.
That's 1 1/2. I need 1 1/4.
Here, take her out of here.
I forgot.
That's 1 1/2. I need 1 1/4.
Mari don't have the math skills to pay the bills.
No, I just don't know how to read.
Well, I'm telling you, I'm not good. Like, I can cook, but I don't really do a lot of measuring when I cook, because
Not
I
Mari.
can't double stuff and half stuff. Like, well, I can double it really easy. But I can't half
We don't
it.
do fractions well in this household.
I don't like fractions.
No, Narb says he would put it in water and think he was making punch.
What?
Punch Daddy, that stuff.
Hey, Daddy, can you put this on me?
What? Oh, she's got to wear her Elsa dress. You ain't had this on in a while. She's been wearing her mermaid. She used to wear this every day.
Yeah, that's too fluffy.
So about every 5 minutes, you want to stir it so your noodles will cook all evenly.
Remember then?
You're doing it backwards.
I'll just tell you, I'm just a
There you go.
Southern cook, I guess. I just
Comfort food. She said I'm a butt. Yes, she did. Real cooks don't measure, Chuck says.
I'm Southern. I don't cook fancy stuff at all.
That's right. No time to measure.
I
Just
don't.
throw it in there. It'll turn out.
Yep, don't cook anything fancy. I did try a long time ago. This is probably before we had kids or whatever. I did try to cook like a fancy dinner for Aaron once and had the table set and
Oh,
stuff.
you did cook it. You didn't try. You did it.
No.
Do you reduce the heat to so the bottom don't burn?
No, you just have to stir it about every 5 minutes. I've got it on
Almost high.
almost high heat, but but my stovetop cooks funny, so I would say a little bit above medium heat.
Best cooks Chuck knows is from Kentucky, and she never measures anything. Who's that, Chuck? Only time to measure is if you're baking. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to get that stuff just right, or it don't react chemically or correctly.
Yeah, I don't know if you all know, you all probably don't know this about me, but I used to bake. I used to bake cakes.
She used to be a cake maker.
Bacon.
Your running coach, cool.
food and bacon.
I used to bake birthday cakes for, I don't know.
Yeah, you have to
Can
show
I
them
make
those
my
one
own
day.
birthday cake?
You gonna make a fancy one?
No.
It's your 18th birthday. I'm going to make it a pretty good cake.
Mari's turning 18 this year, guys. What should we do for her birthday? By eye only, Fraylin says. No measuring. Yeah, it's not easy to bake.
We all probably have to add
It's harder to
cheese.
decorate
It's
than to
okay.
bake, Nod Nard.
I love bacon.
Decoration stuff would drive me nuts. Listen to her.
I
do
love it.
Do it and redo it, and she'd flip it over like, "Urgh." I'd be like, I'm out of here. I turned 40 on June 30th. Whoop, whoop. Bake her cake, Fraylin says. She wants to make her own.
Kamari wants to make her own, but it's her 18th birthday, so I'll be making her cake.
You will be, or she will be?
I'll make it. I don't know what I'll make it of, but I'll make it. Ooh, a strawberry cake. I actually want a.
Strawberry and jalapeno, like
Want
no
to
dog's
make a strawberry
mom,
cake. Let me see.
Grandma, whatever you said.
I used to bake cakes all the time, and I always made Aaron a UK cake.
Turned 50 at the end of September. Obvious, I'm just old.
Do you have pictures of any of the cakes that I've made?
My birthday's next month.
They're on your Facebook though. I can go snoop through those old things.
Snoop Facebook.
Should be on the things I've made.
I know.
Well, all
So,
same,
like,
not
I go
Barb
through your
says.
Facebook
Ow!
You guys gotta think things I have.
Mari said no. Mari's got an attitude problem.
I
Mhm.
mean, I'm kind of crafty.
She's very crafty, creative.
Do you just have an album of cakes?
Right there, things I made.
Braylon says, be sure to go live when you bake the cake and decorate.
Oh!
There's Ryan.
Look at
What's
this
going
cake.
on, buddy?
There's a cake.
Can
That's
you
a
see
diaper
that?
cake.
A diaper cake.
There's a
That's
diaper,
a diaper kid.
a diaper baby I made.
My birthday is December the 28th.
The last day of the year.
Here's a cake I made.
That was
The strawberry one.
delicious.
That was Mama's, wasn't it? The phone's not picking it up too good. Where's like the ones you made?
Oh, here, Kamari was little. Look at this castle cake I made.
Just recreate that.
Yeah, the princess.
I made this castle cake.
Is that
Where's the monster
Yeah.
book cake? That was my favorite
Here.
one.
Watch out.
Oh, and the bumblebee up there.
I made this one year for
Back up,
Jackson.
When he was addicted to cars.
Yeah, when he was addicted to cars.
Mo says she has several of the cake pictures you made for her girls.
What cake?
Oh, here's the UK cake I used to make Aaron all the time.
I see.
Hold on.
Yep, 9 more days, Ryan. We was talking about birthdays a while ago, and I tried to remember if it was 9
Oh,
or
I
10.
did this one. This one's cute.
Toy Story.
Toy Story for Jackson when he was littler. That's all that's on there.
Cool
Oh,
castle
Hello
cake,
Kitty.
Alex says.
Oh, I made Mari a Hello Kitty cake one year.
My youngest is after yours. After Mari's.
And Dora.
That was first starting
Obvious.
out. Don't show that, and that's awful.
What? Dora? Oh, that was
Yeah.
just a
No.
shape pan.
Hold on.
Jess, make Mud Dog a carrot cake for his birthday.
I can do that.
Darth Vader cake, Chuck
Ew.
says. I'm surprised Jackson hasn't asked for like a Star Wars cake.
I can make you a carrot cake and send
course-
it to you. Let me look up.
Of course, I don't know if you can send a cake all the way down there, can you?
Yeah. All right, so let me show you something. So right now it's not
All right.
not enough. What'd you do with that?
Baby Yoda cake, yeah. Well, I think she got stressed out with making cakes.
Okay, so my sauce is gone, so I have to add some more chicken broth. Okay, so that's why you have to stand over and check it. It's because you'll lose your sauce reduces. So if you see that it's reducing, you just add more chicken broth. Okay, because mine reduced, and you don't want it to burn. So that's oops.
I want this one.
You don't want it to burn, so you want to
Make Mommy make it.
kind of stand over it so
Hover
you can
to be a helicopter
stir it.
cook.
It's locked. You can't go back in there.
Because when it cooks, it reduces. So it reduced to really quick that time. So you just add chicken broth, okay? I'm just going to
Just put a
add
whole
the
box of that in
whole
there.
box in there
Holy cow!
because it'll keep reducing.
It's gonna taste like chicken.
Tastes like chicken.
I like chicken. How about that one? Go back
Give me
in.
another
Okay.
half a thing of cream.
Stir, stir, stir.
You just stir it.
Cream?
Yeah. And then you just put the lid on. But you want to just add more chicken broth if you're if it reduces too fast or whatever, so it stays moist. And then put your lid back on there. But it has to simmer for
This one?
cook for 20 minutes.
This one's cool.
What?
I don't know.
Oh, that is cool. How'd you do that?
One.
Oh my!
That one's a big.
Yeah, I love Pioneer Woman too.
Pioneer Woman cooking channel. Oh, really, Chuck? That would be awesome. Vader cake. I tried to get her to make a Death Star cake once.
I
Just a big
did.
grand. No, you
Not a
make,
Death Star.
No.
I did make something from Star Wars.
Did you?
I wish I had a picture of it. Yeah, it was.
Pioneer
it was,
Woman.
It was
Jesse has all the
It
Pioneer
was the
Woman,
Death Star.
all the Pioneer Woman utensils. Did you
Was
make a
it the
Death
Yes.
Star
Star?
out of
Yeah,
cake?
Yeah.
Yes.
It wasn't like 3D, but it was just a circle.
Oh yeah, it was like laying down or
No, it
something.
wasn't. It was a round cake. It was
I don't
round.
remember.
I don't remember.
I'm old. I don't remember.
I want this cake. Can I have this cake for my birthday?
Ryan made pasta. We like pasta.
That's what we're making.
Obviously, it seems like that would make it salty.
What?
Chicken
Pioneer
broth.
Woman's husband got in an accident.
Tragic.
I don't know. We used to sit down and watch them cooking shows constantly. Pioneer Woman, Worst Cooks. What was them other ones we watched all the time?
Chop.
Chopped and all that stuff.
How to
Oh,
beat
Obvious
body
likes Rachel Ray.
Chicken broth.
How diners, drive-ins, and times.
I mean, it might make it salty. Like I said, we've never made this dish before, so I guess we'll decide.
I want that.
Watch anything with Alton Brown. He's kind of funny. Beat Bobby Flay, yeah.
I guess we'll know when.
What was them ones they used to have? They had the contest as the like who was the best cooks, who got their own show on the cooking show. That woman from
Mama
Kentucky
sending me
won that one
pictures.
year.
Yeah.
And Mama sent me 7
Chuck,
images.
I love that show. Bobby Flay, Iron Chef, yeah. We used to watch all that stuff.
Hold on, let me turn the brightness down.
This was pretty much the cake that I stopped making. This was a two-tier cake.
I'm done with it.
This frozen cake was 2 tiers, and I was taking it all the way to Moorhead,
Is that the one that
and
fell
it
over?
fell over.
Fail. Oh yeah.
I made this.
We had to
And
stop doing this.
See, these figures are made out of fondant, and I made those.
It's okay, but
Iron Chef.
Oh, here's the princess cake I did. Oh, this was one of my favorite cakes.
You let it go.
The troll cake. This was one of my favorite cakes.
Yes, when it fell over, it was a frozen cake.
Oh yeah.
I made this one, the number 3,
Minnie
Let it
Mouse.
go. Let it go.
Minnie Mouse.
Gordon Ramsay is awesome. It was still good. Watch the steam fly. Was it a frozen cake?
Yeah.
Not technically.
Not technically frozen. It was a
Not temperature wise, just
steamed cake.
frozen themed. I love food, Ryan says. Amen, Ryan.
I love food.
My favorite chef is my future sister-in-law, Chuck says. Is she good?
Is she good?
Annabelle? Is that her
Cooking.
name?
Like the doll?
Annabelle the doll. The creepy doll.
I will say I would like to learn how to cook some Filipino dishes. I think those are good, and I've watched some of those shows, and I'm like, they can really cook. Mexicans can really cook too. I mean,
It's just because they use seasoning, and we're
those Mexican dishes are
Annabelle's
amazing.
Never had a cake that measures up to Sis's sins. I like Andrew Zimmerman. I never turned down food. That's right. Annabelle is an amazing cook.
Zumbo's Just Desserts is a good cooking show.
What is?
Zumbo's Just Desserts.
Zumba?
Zumbo.
Oh, is Zumba in that an
He's
exercise
Australian.
class?
And it's like a kids baking show. Like kids go on there and compete and bake.
I love baking shows.
You can pass this.
Yeah, we watched all those too. The Halloween and the Christmas contest
Oh,
cooking shows.
pumpkins. The pumpkin
Decorating.
cooking. They got the cake wars, cupcake wars, pumpkin wars.
Yeah, we used to
It
watch
wasn't
all that
pumpkin wars. It
stuff.
was Halloween wars.
on your timer?
How much timer's on your timer? Did you
Yeah.
set a timer?
Sure, Maury. That's I did on Maury's
I think
phone.
you said one on mine.
Me.
Cake wars,
I
yeah.
don't know.
All that stuff.
5 minutes. I'm gonna go watch.
Yep, Chuck. Yeah, Chuck, send her
Cupcake
some
wars.
recipes.
Cupcake Wars was my favorite.
Well, yeah.
You need to watch Is It
It
Cake
Cake?
on Netflix.
That's where people make realistic looking cakes, and you have to figure out whether it's cake or whether it's the real thing.
Yeah.
I like Nailed It.
That came from TikTok.
Nailed It would be the show I'd be on because I would miss
Nailed
all
it.
of it.
Nailed it's so funny. It's so funny.
You guys gotta think Aaron doesn't cook anything. He won't even
So
try.
funny. Those
I got her and her. I don't need to.
Those people on
Master Chef Junior.
Nailed It.
Yeah, them
or
kids, man. There's some kids out there that can show. I mean, they
Chopped kids.
show out, man.
Chopped Kids, where this kid cried because he had to restart his mashed potatoes. where the vine came from? They have to restart my mashed potatoes.
What?
This kid's sitting there crying because he messed up his mashed potatoes. He goes, I have to restart my mashed potatoes.
Is the Picasso thing that girl that had the, it's like she's like her 3-year-old or 1-year-old? Is that the original Picasso? I like Picasso.
No, the original is this guy's walking down the street and these kids are like shooting in some funky costumes.
Aaron can cook pizza rolls in the oven.
No, he
Now, I can
can't.
put something in the oven. I can put something in the microwave. That's the
Don't
limit
put
of my
pizza rolls
abilities.
in the microwave.
I did it one time because we were in a hurry,
And
and
there
you
were
all
nuts.
were like 5 and 6, and I didn't figure know the difference.
But here's the thing. When I say he can put it in the oven, it has to be like a frozen dinner or something like that, where he can just open it and put it
Throw
in
it
the
in there,
oven
and set
and
the
set the
timer, and be
timer.
done.
He can't like make a meatloaf or something like that and put it in the.
Cutthroat Kitchen, is that the one where they like sabotaged each other and they were playing for like $10,000 or something? Then we watched that one quite a bit too.
The one thing that we watched was
Hot Pockets.
Sis and us.
Hot Pockets.
Me and Sis like watching the box miss the chopped.
Where they open the baskets.
Isn't that what you want to do for your birthday one year?
Yeah.
We didn't get to
Yeah.
because
Her
of Rona.
16th birthday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alex, I'm with you, man. That's why I married a good cook, because I knew I couldn't do it.
Aaron doesn't even grill, guys. We have a
I don't
grill
need to,
outside.
so
He
I let
doesn't
her
grill
do it.
either, so
That's
I do
supposed to be
it.
your job.
I could, but I'm like, I probably couldn't. I could try that.
No, you couldn't.
I just let Mama handle it.
I would like for Aaron to learn how to grill.
Chuck learned how to cook from the cooking shows.
I think I did too.
I like Cupcake Wars when they have like the theme.
Nod Norm is the cook in his family. His wife burns toast. Marty's like, me too.
I burnt green beans one day.
Annabelle will write up the recipe for you. Awesome. Now, does that include stuff that's going to be easy to find, Chuck, or are we going to have to like ingredients we're going to have to find a specialty store?
You have to go to the Universal Food Store.
Daughter bakes very well. Mari's a good cook. She can follow Mama's directions pretty good.
Right now, so far, like if I have to work late, Mari's the cook. Like I can tell her how to cook. She cooks.
That's all cooking is. You just follow directions.
So I use way too much noodles. I do know
It's
that.
all easy to
Okay,
find.
those are
Okay.
good.
I mean, we would go find it either way. I'm just asking questions. Daughter bakes very good. I'm lucky I get to eat Mom's food every day. Yeah, my dog's spoiled. That's all right though, my dog.
How much time
Ow.
is this?
Did you set a timer for the biscuits?
No.
1 minute.
This is why we can't be chefs. See, I just can't do all this at once. Like she's got this dish going and this stuff going. I can't do it all at once. I'm like, if I can put something in the oven and leave it, I don't have the focus to do
Back
this.
up.
Biscuits.
My mom isn't the greatest cook, so I consider
you
myself
burn
blessed
water?
now, my dog.
How do you burn water?
I burn water literally,
How do you literally burn water?
very carefully. It's called scorching it. Uh-oh, here comes the first sample bite.
It's a bit hot.
Mmm, look at that.
And it's dripping all over the counter.
It's alright, you'll clean it up later.
No, I won't.
And the verdict is super salty.
Thumbs up or thumbs
No.
down? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Or
See how
something in
fast
the
she goes
middle?
back in for another bite.
That's good.
That's good, she says.
Okay, so is the timer going off?
No.
Oh!
Sometimes I forget
I
how
will
Clean up this
say,
area we're
it
gonna
is
eat.
spicy.
11 seconds.
That's my pick.
We're gonna do my chicken.
Not
Seven.
like, not like spicy.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Blast off!
Stop the
So I'm
timer.
going to turn the stove down just a little bit.
Throw it against the wall.
Blast hoist.
Here, Aaron, taste this.
Hang on, let me get this area cleaned up so we can eat.
It's. I haven't put the cheese or anything in it, so we got a little bit.
Girls, you have to go in the living room. You're being loud. Yeah, you do.
But we're not done. We're not done.
Go to the living room and play.
We're not done.
Or your bedroom. You want me to turn the light on? That's a big bite, honey. Don't trust her coming at my face with sharp objects. Throw it against the wall. Mama looked like she needed a moment.
It's good.
My grandma, mom, and aunt are 3 of the best cooks ever, and I can't cook anything. Yeah, Mud Dog. I should have too. They should start a show, Mud Dog.
Give
Y'all
me-
should start them a
give me
channel.
more, give me a thing of water, sis. Put some more.
Here we go.
on this.
Hey, Daddy.
Hurry.
Daddy. Hey, Daddy. Dad. Hey, Daddy.
It's good. It might be just this much salty, but it's good.
I don't even taste salt.
Daddy.
It's good though. It is good.
The biscuits are good.
You're bored? Well, can you sell all your toys?
Is it really salty?
Not really salty. It might have just a little bit too much.
Okay, so I'm just stirring it right now.
99% a little more cream breaks it.
So there we go. There's what it looks like. So you think I should put some more cream in it? I can do that. I mean, I'm not following a recipe, so a little bit of cream. Okay.
If it's too salty.
All right, so I put some cream in it, so we'll see.
Dad!
Hang on.
I was gonna put cheese. I gotta put cheese in it still,
What?
but I put the cream in it.
No, but I will.
Come here and tell me I'm back.
Hi, Donald.
What? I'm taking the bag.
Okay, so here's what it looks like. So I put a little bit more cream in it because Aaron said it was salty. He said it was just a little bit salty. So I put some more cream in it because you guys said the cream would cut it. So all right, so now you're gonna add your 1 4 cup of cheddar cheese. Okay, I might add just a little bit more cheddar cheese. So you add your cheese in there. And then we like pepper jack cheese, and I couldn't find any shredded pepper jack cheese, so I just had to buy the slices, which we'll get 8 here, but I'll have to tear it up. So you should add about the same amount of each kind, but I'm going to tear this pepper jack cheese up and put it in here. And then mix it.
Are you okay, Maury?
No.
So then you mix your cheese in here.
I heard Mr. Blomdahl was in the house.
I gotta put some more pepper jack, but I wanted to mix that cheese first.
Yummy. Yep. Donald's here. What's up, Mr. Donald? Pepper jack is my favorite too, Mud Dog. Biscuits and gravy, chicken and dumplings, beans and yep, that's that good southern food.
Macaroni.
Mukbang cooking, just cooking. We're not gonna mukbang, hope it. I don't like those. And people going,
Yeah, unless you'll sit there and watch ASMR.
yes, I will. Not all day. Get out of my face.
Yeah, you don't like it while I'm doing it?
Yeah, biscuits and gravy.
I'm trying to ASMR today.
No, you're not blowing in my ear, weirdo. What?
There's
honey?
this woman on TikTok who comes
Pepper
up
jack
on my,
cheese.
Take off that mermaid tail.
There's this woman who comes up on my For You page all the time on TikTok who tries to do ASMR. And
I'm not
taking-
measuring, I'm just putting it in here.
I go into a mini seizure trying to
You're gonna
scroll.
need, you're gonna need a bigger pan. Best breakfast.
So now you just mix it until it's all melted.
Next Patreon is being mailed out. All right, sounds good, sir. All right, what am I missing? I did not see your grades, Dearman. Did you get good grades?
Grades.
Yeah, biscuits and gravy. We could eat that every day.
No, we
Jack,
can't.
that's Xavier's favorite thing is biscuit and gravy.
I don't like gravy.
Chicken fried steak is awesome stuff, Nord. Side of biscuits and gravy. Best breakfast. Yep, that is.
You know what would be
stuff.
good is like if you had some Parmesan cheese or something to sprinkle on top of this. That would be good.
We probably do. Throw that away, Kippy. Got all A's and 1 B. Oh, that's pretty good, Dearman.
Miss Coleman said that since she didn't get our things printed out for her class, she was giving us 20 extra points.
What things?
Her grades didn't get updated in time for when the whole the the midterm report came out.
It's starting to look cheesy.
Like, so she was gonna print off our own individual ones, but she didn't get them printed off in time. So,
So I
didn't give
I
us
turned
So she
the
basically gave everybody a
so I turned the heat down.
grade letter.
basically, she just gave us all.
So now I'm just stirring it in so the cheese will melt.
I probably have an 80 now.
You better have an A now.
I have an 87.
Being mailed out tomorrow. Sounds good, Mr. Donald. What are you doing, honey?
Rachel Ray.
Rachel? Is that Rachel Ray? I thought that was
Or
Pioneer Woman.
Rachel.
Get your
Ray.
famous celebrity chefs. Turn the heat down and let it sit for a bit. It will thicken up and be so yummy.
It's thickening.
Bet, he said.
Bet.
Look.
Is that parsley flakes? What is that?
Yum.
Parsley.
There it is.
That almost looks edible.
That almost looks like.
Almost.
Except for the fact that it's in a paper bowl that
in
looks
a paper
professionally
bowl.
done.
That's the good china. What are you talking about?
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
The good shaman, probably because that's where it came from.
Nodnar just said if you have basil or parsley, that would be good.
Oh, I just put that. I just put
Yeah.
parsley on it.
Looks amazing.
Ow.
Knock, knock. Anybody home? Ow! Ain't nobody home in there.
Oh,
Stop.
no.
Thanks for cooking with us, guys.
Thanks for cooking. We'll go over and sit
Thanks
down
for
and
cooking.
try it out.
Thank you all
Pour
for
that
making
over them
my
biscuits.
dinner. No.
No, why
I'm
not?
going to dip my biscuits in it.
Sit
I
it
don't
over
want
there,
you to make
sis.
mine
It's ready.
biscuits.
Broke my finger. Here, set it over there, she said. See, I was
Clean the
trying to clean it.
table off.
I was trying to, and you all were like,
There you
"We've
go.
got plenty of time."
You did until you came up here and started socializing.
Well, I was taking
So let's try it.
taking care of the customer.
So here it is in my paper bowl because you know that's how it is. Everybody has to try their food.
This is a subscription channel. You gonna set it on the table or you
That
want
is
this
how channels work.
Let's try it. It looks really good.
Paid subscription channel. Just set it down.
Get it off the table.
I can't, Maury. What's it
You can, Dad.
Maury, you do the dishes.
I did them before we went to the lock-in.
You for sure should cook this. It is really good.
Full Nelson.
This is really good.
Don't do that in front of a hot oven, dipstick.
Yeah, Aaron's got cards. Hell no, he cleaned the table off.
What have I got?
Cards on the table.
Bad
Oh,
attitude.
no, I had to move them. That's where I went a
Bitch.
while ago, Alex. And she's like, you got plenty of time. And now she's like, get all this stuff off the table. Ow, 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 ow.
The cheese makes it. It's super good.
Can I have a bite?
She's like, just wolfing it down. Won't give nobody else a bite.
It's hot.
Don't
Try
hit
it.
me.
To me, it's not salty. It's not salty to me. I don't think so.
Let me see. Mercer.
Hold on.
Mercer.
Good.
It's
Watch
really
the
good.
corners.
Mmm.
You're back up. Ooh, that's hot on the bottom.
Yes.
It's good.
It's good. I'm going to say it's good for you to take a bite.
Here's parsley. Put the parsley on the table.
Does parsley have a flavor or is it just for decoration?
I don't know.
It's grass.
Can y'all see it up close and personal? Chuck definitely wants the recipe.
It's super good, Chuck.
Who needs wrestling? We got cooking and wrestling show here. That's right, Alex. You never know what you're going to get. Soul food, Ryan says. Pretty much she beats on me all day, Mud Dog. Occasionally I'll get a shot in, but it's mostly her. Like, watch me. I flinch when she's near. You can tell she abuses me.
Jackson does too. And I don't even hit him that
She
often.
really, I guess, bub.
Xavier punches when I raise my hand.
What do you think, Dad?
I think this is mine now.
Is it good?
That's super good.
Is it really good?
That
It is
is
really
super
good.
good.
It
That is really
good.
good. Yep, sign me up.
I was kind of nervous about it. I didn't know, but I thought it looked really good. So, I mean, that is good.
Dinner and a show, not Alex. Dinner and a show.
I'm telling you. Like, guys, sometimes I just find recipes and I just throw it together. Now, I found this recipe. She didn't have measurements, and I just threw it together. It is good. It is good. I'm impressed.
Yep. I'll be taking this for lunch tomorrow.
Pat myself on the back. I don't know. That's
I did
really
it.
good.
It was on me.
That's good.
My dog will be expecting some in the mail. I don't know how good it'll be on when it's down there, Mud Dog. It is good. And the more you eat, you can feel that slap your mama kicking in too. Like you
And-
can't taste it after 1 or 2 bites, but it's
No.
starting to kick in. You can beat Bobby Flay with this one, he said.
That is good.
Nod, nod. I would too, Chuck.
And make you some type of roll or something so you can dip it in the gravy. Or it's
Stop.
really not a gravy, I guess. It's
Could
like
have dropped my croissant.
it's in the sauce. Yeah,
Who made the sauce?
it's good. And you're right. I added more cream in there to
Did
kind
ya?
of cut the salt. Is the
yeah,
salt?
yeah, it's good.
So
This
I
is
think
super
Nom Nard
good.
told me to do that. That was a good idea.
Yep, that was a good idea. See, this is why you have these things. You have people giving their input. What are you doing? Get out of my bowl.
I'm double dipping.
Ooh, double dipping.
Okay, we're related.
What are you doing? Get out of my face.
It's really good. I'm impressed. Impressed.
Oh yeah, that's good. We may have a new favorite family dinner.
That's so good.
It is so good. It's a little spicy. The more you eat, it gets a little spicy. Nice job, Nod Narb. Oh. Yep, now I need a drink. I love how Mama takes the bite. She don't listen to me though, Mud Dog. All right, girls, come eat.
We did really good. It was really good.
She'll listen to anybody but me, Mud Dog. That's why I had to get around here and make you all tell her to take her medicine.
This is my show now. Go away. They don't want to see you.
Katie said, I think you put too much things in it.
You don't have
This is my show now.
All right, you can have it. Y'all are left with Mari now.
Bye, guys. Are we ended?
Yes, so you can
Are we ended?
All right, guys, we're gonna go eat dinner.
I was gonna turn it off. Bye, guys.
Love you all. Peace out. Bye.